What is up, YouTube family? Today coming back at you with another video. So I've been seeing some stuff pop up about this secret button that appears on the screen. It's really not a secret button. It's been there the whole time. It's there. It's just a shortcut and easier way of using the auto run function. So today we're going to jump into a video and I'm going to explain that to you, and I'm going to lay out a little bit of pros and a little bit of cons to it. And at that point, it'll be up to you guys whether or not it's of value to you or not. So let's go ahead and dive into a multiplayer match. And we're gonna evaluate this button, like I said, lay out pros and cons, and then you can determine whether or not it's right for you and when you want to use it. And this button is not exactly a secret. All it is a shortcut, and it's an auto function that allows your player to run while you basically can turn left or right. That way you can shoot with your other hand. As I'm a right-handed gamer, my main button is on the right to fire. I have a button on the left. Now, up in the top, you'll see it just turned yellow. It's the little man running. Now, in your settings, you can move this button anywhere you want to. So, when this button is pressed and activated, you basically enable the auto run function. Now, when you do this, it negates you from having to use the joystick. Now, that is a good thing because you can turn left, you can turn right, and then you can fire whenever you want using your off hand, which is the hand that you don't use to control your joystick usually. In my case, it's my left hand. Now, the thing with this is, as you will see in this video, is that when you have the auto function on, such as I do right here, as you can tell by the little guy sprinting, highlighted in yellow, when it is active, you cannot control your player to go left or right and sidewalk, which can be a big help. As you see though, I never stop running and I can fire. Now, as you'll notice throughout the gameplay, when I use this, I cannot view down my sights, or in this case use the tactical scope that is attached to my weapon, so my optic is basically useless. Now, as you see in the right button highlighted, when I don't use the auto run function and I use my right button to fire it with, I get the down the sight view. Now when you use the auto run and you're pointing and steering your character that way, if you use the offhand fire button, you don't get down the sights. So it comes down to a pro and a con. In a pro, if you don't use the auto run function and you use your main fire button, you automatically can go down the sights if you set that up, if you set up your ADS in your settings. Now, another thing that is kind of a con to it is, as I mentioned earlier, you cannot sidewalk left or right. Now, a lot of people are like, yeah, so what? You run forwards and then you can turn left or right. Yes, but if you're trying to come around a corner and you want to view down that corner, you usually sidewalk a little bit by moving the joystick to the left or to the right. Now, when you have the auto run function on, if you touch the joystick to sidewalk left or right, it does cancel out the auto run. So the second you release the joystick, you stop moving. Now, reloading. The other way to activate this, and I don't know how much you guys watch my videos, but when you are using the joystick to move your character, if you push the joystick all the way forward, you see the little yellow arrows that point up to the person sprinting. If you slide your finger all the way up there to that circle with the person sprinting and then let go, it enables the auto run function. And it's a faster, easier way to toggle on and off the auto run function. It's similar in most other mobile platforms that are shooters, such as the main battle royale games, such as PUBG and Fortnite. So, there's nothing really secret about this. Does it really help your aim? Does it give you the bonus like people are talking about out here on YouTube and stuff like that? No, it doesn't really give you any more accuracy. But what it does allow is it allows you to keep moving continuously while firing and stuff like that. Now, if you're doing long distance, obviously, this isn't something that I would use. But if you're doing a lot of close quarters and stuff like that, then sure, you can absolutely use this function just about all the time. And it allows you to move around and keep moving while shooting as well. On some of the bigger open courses and maps and stuff like that, it's not necessarily something I would use. Now, if you're watching the gameplay right now, you see that I am in this little spot that's not exactly well known. It's actually a very, very nice spot. If you want to hang out and you want to defend in domination, there is actually a defend point right there. But back to our main topic. The auto run function is nothing that's secret. It's been around for a while. Don't believe the hype. If you are not really familiar with the auto run and you're not exactly sure how it works and how it affects movements, my suggestion is to use one of the best things that this game does offer. This game offers a practice with AI, which basically allows you to play bots, and it allows you to practice. You know, nothing really hurts you. It's not ranked. It's not anything like that. Get in there and play with the buttons, man. Get in there and play with the setups. When you're doing this, you can go into your settings. You can change your button layout. You can change the sizes. You can change the opacity of them. You know, how much they stand on the screen. And basically, you can almost set this up to play just about any way you want to. Also, a small known fact about this is, if anybody started playing Call of Duty on Xbox, if you have a Bluetooth enabled Xbox controller, you can Bluetooth the controller to your screen, well, to the game, and it allows you to have much more mobility that way if that's what you're used to. But anyways, the auto run function is not a secret. It's been around. It's up to you whether or not you like it. Just learn how to use it. And my suggestion on that one is jump in there with the AI. It's not a secret. It's got pros, it's got cons, but do not believe that it will improve your accuracy in any type of way. It's one of those things that has its times to be used, has its times that it doesn't. Depends on the map, depends on your gameplay, but most importantly depends on your playing style and what you're comfortable with. Remember, the more comfortable you are when you play, the better you will do. Anyways, thank you for checking out the video. Please drop a like on the video, and if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. New videos almost daily, guys. Send a friend request. I'd love to play with y'all. But again, thank you very much for checking out the video. Hope y'all have a wonderful time. Enjoy.